first flight and then some, Max.
Yeah, he's doing very, very well at this tournament. I don't, again, think anybody was ready for it.
And 2 Manny names over here on the left side of your screen. Team Yip Fatality showing up on the right. And Captain Falcon looked very effective in this matchup in the winner's side, or I'm sorry, the winner's finals. So we'll see if he can have a repeat performance and seal the deal on Showdown Battle Royale 2.
All right. Already, Fatality off to a great start, yet to even be touched.
Looking for a low recovery there to get a pretty free dare if Sonic was forced to spring up. But Manny knows a little bit wiser. Sneaking away.
Okay, wow, the third jab actually going to connect. Manny getting a little bit antsy. Just drops his shield too early.
Fatality looking confident in these opening salvos of game 1. And look for a ledge jump here. The jump up air is still going to land.
Wow. I don't know, man. Are we going to see a blindingly fast 3-0 Grand Finals? Like, is that about to occur?
Manny better get something started. All right, this grab into back air might be edge guard opportunity. No, he's going to take it safe. Look to get the read up. Oh, and he had the jabs and he wants to turn it around, I think.
Ooh! What I can guarantee will be blindingly fast is the speed of these characters, both in the air and on the ground. They're so quick, and we're seeing Fatality take full advantage of that, just able to choke Sonic out before he can even get set up with his anti-approach tools like Spin Dash. Okay, okay. Manny finding some ground.
Captain Falcon finding some opportunity here to be really aggressive off stage, but he might pay for it? Okay.
Yeah, I love the soft knee. Yeah, it's a great way to defend yourself when you're coming back to the stage.
But no defense from that. Forward smash coming in clutch for Manny. And, you know, it looked a little rough in the opening start of this game, but he's not too far behind. And then I say 45% coming in hot.
Yeah, the up air to nair is actually a great way for Falcon to kill when he won't be able to get the knee. Just it needs to be a little bit higher of a percent. And wow, Manny air dodging right into that knee. We say it all the time, don't air dodge against Falcon. I mean, sometimes it's okay, of course. But
it's like 90 unanswered percent here for Fatality, although I'm sure there will be a punish coming in here. All right, Manny's on the board at the very least. No JV.
We've seen some crazy comebacks occur. I mean, Falcon definitely a character who's very exploitable once he gets hit. Not so great in disadvantage. Not so great at recovering, but Fatality looking like he's just winning neutral repeatedly and keeping the offense up. I love that, inching forward with the jabs.
Like you said, though, Sonic doesn't like to be in this position at all. He likes to be ahead and then keeping ahead.
Right.
From behind, it can be tough because you'll only get, like, you know, little 25% strings. No real super explosive offensive plays to take early stock like a Zero Suit Samus with all this rage.
All right.
You know, Fatality close to finding this killing errant aerial. One of these back airs should seal it.
Oh, there we go. Just clanking out the spin dash. Manny looked like he held shield, but then just gave up on it. Oh, and that's when this matchup gets bad for Sonic. I don't think Falcon necessarily wins it, but if Sonic is forced into up B, it's just so free for Falcon to juggle him with up air.
And you know, this might be the time for Camp Manny to reopen for business.
Perhaps, yeah. But will he be able to thwart the attempt of approaching by Fatality? I mean, one of the most aggressive players in the game. His character naturally complements that as well.
Don't forget, in Fatality's region, Wrath is a big contender. So Fatality and Wrath do play at some of those locals.
There are quite a few Sonics in Georgia. So, I don't know. This is definitely not a matchup that's unfamiliar to Fatality at all, as it shouldn't be to anybody at this point. We're 3 years deep into Smash 4. Sonic's been at the top of the tier list ever since.
Yeah, he's really always been in that, like, 4 to 6 area.
Yeah, such a dangerous character. Just, if you want to approach him, you better have something good cooked up because he can just spin dash, shield cancel. Very reminiscent of Diddy Kong, right? Who instead of throwing a banana at you, just release a spin dash. It's like a dragon punch and then it has invincibility on startup. Manny doing phenomenally so far, saying he might have figured something out in between this game and the previous one.
Although here comes Fatality with a grab, and whoa!
Oh, he almost double dipped on him! But fortunately for Manny, able to skate by with his life still. Not at high enough percent for that to work. And wow, just the release of spin dash actually popping Fatality up a little bit.
But here comes Fatality right back. Okay.
I love that. Using the air dodge as part of his juggle to answer the button on the way down. Oh, and all of a sudden,
dropping through the platform.
Even game. Yeah, that drop through was sick.
All right.
No, caught him reaching, but a little bit slow on the forward smash by Manny. And now both of these guys are just kind of swinging for the fences here. They don't know what's going on, but it's going to be Fatality dropping the first stock of the game.
Manny needed that. He needed a little bit of momentum after that first game was so in the corner of Fatality here. But okay, Fatality going to get the sour spot again. The back air kind of betraying Fatality a little bit in some situations here. Going to cost him a stock. If he had timed that just a little bit more optimally, probably would have had that Sonic dead on the side.
Let's see, though. Does Manny have what it takes to close this one out? Fatality is so good at shaking his opponents up mentally. And, I mean, even with a lead, I still believe in him. Or even with a lead for Manny, that is.
And one of the deciding things that has helped Fatality in this winner's bracket run, he has avoided edge guarding at every turn in every matchup. He has done so good off stage in disadvantaged state.
Yeah, he's so slippery with the recovery.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Finally cleaning up that first stock. We're 2 minutes deep into this game. I mean, we saw quite a few matches conclude before this mark on the timer already. So, I don't know, man. Let's see if Manny's able to keep it up or if Fatality's going to snatch this one from him again.
Right now, the juggle is on for Manny. He is getting a lot of mileage done with this spin dash, keeping Fatality in the air. But now that Fatality's planted, let's see if he can get something. No, turnaround instead.
Okay, the roll to jab. Oh, if he had gone for up air, I'm pretty sure he would have been able to take that pretty far.
Not enough yet.
Okay, I like that by Fatality. Drifting away from the spring, making sure he didn't get put back into a juggle situation. Oh, interesting high side B. I like that. He lined it up perfectly with the edge.
Yeah, I don't think Manny was expecting that at all. But
no!
Oh,
Okay. He had his jump. If he didn't and something happened there, I may have cried.
That would have been the most tragic way to go down 2-0 in Grand Finals. But no, Manny is looking sharp. This is actually the best he's looked.
Oh, so close for Fatality. Oh, but he's not afraid. He's swinging on the way down still.
Manny can't sleep. He has a big lead, but he's still got to seal the deal. You cannot keep Captain Falcon hanging around this long. That's when tragedy strikes.
Exactly. Oh, and he's popping out of the final hit of up air, too. Okay, still avoiding edge guards somehow. I feel like Manny is forfeiting a few opportunities. But oh, so smart to go for the nair, but he's staying alive. What is going on?
He's getting the jabs. This is scary. Max Rage Falcon.
Okay, like the tomahawk, definitely striking fear into Manny's heart. Wow. Oh, okay. So close. Fatality almost connecting with that back air. That would have been the game for sure.
Manny needed that win. Going down 2-0 against this Fatality on this particular day looked like a death sentence. So Manny on the board, and he had moments of just clarity in the matchup, it looked like, in that game too. Looking very nice. And now even set, which is important going into this Game 3. Game 3 in the best of fives, always just a big turning point, because then you get counter pick advantage going if there is a potential Game 5.
Yes, absolutely. So Fatality setting the pace so far by winning Game 1, which means we technically should, quote unquote, have a one-set Grand Finals. But anything's possible. He counter picks the Lilat, which, I mean, this stage is technically pretty good for Falcon, being that 3 platforms low to the ground can really benefit him. But at the same time, the stage is very fickle when it comes to the tilts, and Captain Falcon already has a pretty rough time recovering. The fact that Fatality has not been edgeguard as much as it would seem he should be is already pretty miraculous for him. But
the opening tilt of Lilat was pretty friendly for him. It was dipping over to the right while he was being edgeguarded to the right. Definitely helping him out a little bit, because the pressure was really on there for a second.
Oh, not quite getting on stage with that neutral air.
This is a new Manny right now.
Yeah, for sure. As his tag says, that's me. Oh, it closes it out. There we go. I'd like to see him take more risks off stage. Again, Captain Falcon is very easy to edgeguard. I feel like half of the reason Fatality is getting away with so many of these recoveries is because people respect him a little bit too much off stage. Not that his recovery patterns aren't amazing, you know, or lack thereof, because nobody seems to be able to adapt to him, but he is just really getting back a little bit more than he should be.
And Fatality looking to just find a way to seal this. Okay, that downer going at a really weird angle. That the back air is going to connect. Now Sonic is kind of stuck here. Got to find a way back.
Oh, dangerously close. All right, actually going to hit him with forward tilt. What does Fatality have for this situation? He needs to clean the stock up quickly. Otherwise, we might be seeing Manny go up 2-1 and seizing that counter pick advantage back from him.
These turnaround backers have been nice.
Possible C-stick nair. And also a possible tragedy, but Manny able to recover.
Not enough on the up throw yet. It's going to be a little while here. Fatality is at 66%. Okay, back throw? Not yet.
Yeah, not quite enough. A couple paces from the edge makes all the difference. But instead, he's going to catch him with the back of up air. And we have a relatively close game. 66% might seem like a lot, but for Captain Falcon, that is just a few confirms. He already made up about half of it. Oh, tries to get the dash attack. The weak dash attack combos into up air so fluidly, but unfortunately, he didn't get any dash attack there and just got stuffed out by spin dash.
Oh, the dash attack's working.
All right, maybe a little too much rage on Fatality or too much percent on Manny to get anything off of weak dash attack.
This is one of the closer games that these two have played in both sets so far. And Manny can use that nair to land. And reset.
Taking to the other side of the stage. Very smart, but...
Oh, okay.
Man.
Going just for the confirmed 2 up airs, trying to close this gap.
Yeah, I thought he was going to wait for the air dodge, but I didn't think Manny would give him the air dodge. So I'm glad that Fatality didn't go for it.
Okay, avoiding that back air. Very important here for Captain Falcon. He wants to stay with his feet planted on the stage and this down throw.
Oh, and he still caught him! Fatality taking that 3rd game of the set. That was actually ridiculous.
And we've seen that back air sour spot a couple of times for Fatality today. But no, that one was right on the money, and he needed it. Now he's a game away from winning Showdown, which would be very impressive for the solo Captain Falcon. We've seen him mess around with Ness a little bit in doubles, actually.
Fatality, really?
Yeah, he was playing, he teamed with Javi, and he was doing Ness Sheik, or they would do Falcon Cloud.
Okay.
Those were the two combinations they would pull out this weekend. And I think he was trying to mess with Ness. I didn't see him play Ness in singles at all. And it's just because I've seen him against these higher level games. He might have played some Ness in pools. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I don't know. The only other character I've ever seen him go is Mario. Again, that famous Void set where he killed him at like 13% after being down the whole time.
Actually, fun fact, Fatality almost lost his round 1 of pools. It was on stream today, or yesterday. It was against a Kirby, one of Falcon's worst matchups.
Yeah. And
he was almost edge-guarded at 0% game 3 last stock. So to make it all the way here to winner's side at Grands, he is making a run, and he's looking nice here. Although Manny also looking pretty good. This percent's pretty even at the start of this game 4.
Just getting right in there with the dash grab. Up airs. That neutral air certainly would have killed, but unfortunately for Fatality, not going to reach. Manny definitely counting his stars at this point. Needs to make something happen quick. I mean, he gave up such an important lead last game. Counterpick advantage still in Fatality's favor if we do see a game 5. So, I don't know, man. This is not the position that I'd want to be in if I were Manny. You're down a set, down a game.
Okay, dodging that pivot grab is huge here for Fatality. He's in a great spot. Okay, the Sonic is going to sneak back onto the stage. Turning around these jabs, none of them finding the mark.
Yeah, that roll dance, man. Crossing each other up back and forth, but here we go. Is this? Yes, there we go. That's the finish for Fatality. Even with a super fast-falling character like Falcon, without actually inputting a fastfall, he is able to linger there for quite a bit. Just such an intimidating presence. Oh, what does he have for this? That was ridiculous.
Oh!
That was ridiculous! Fatality takes Showdown Battle Royale 2 in an electric fashion. Gets up, pounds his chest. This man came here to play, and play he did all the way through the winner's bracket of this tournament. That was just ridiculous.
And he finishes it with a Twitch clip to end all Twitch clips,
Yeah, somebody please clip that too.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Congratulations to Team Yip Fatality finishing up the tournament with an outstanding power play and a statement, an exclamation point, if I ever saw one. Max, this is fun.
That was hilarious. Yo. It's been a pleasure working with you as always, dude.
Always a great time. You and me, we've had a couple of blocks under our
I know, man. Now. Yeah, I'm liking it, dude. I always have a good time.
Wow. Pretty
good. Dude. What was that?
That was an absolute pleasure. And anytime Fatality wins, he traveled out here. There were so many PGR members in attendance. And of course, Fatality, you know, no slouch on the PGR. He was probably he's number 15, I think, on this most recent one.
I got something for you real quick.
He's finishing it off with just such aplomb. Max, let it all ride. Ride or die. You know what? You have your opinions, and you stick to them to the bitter end.
It's just for fun. But Falcon's still trash, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe if you pick up a trash character, you too could win Showdown Battle Royale 3. Anyway, guys, it's all fun and games. Falcon's a pretty good character. But you didn't hear that from me. It would be a shame if the whole internet heard that, right? But yeah, congratulations to Fatality. Amazing job taking this one home. Guy just went on a
guy's so
tear.
talented. So good.